So here's a board I made recently based around an RP2040 microcontroller. It says it's a DDS slash arbitrary waveform generator, and that is what I made it to do. I was learning about those subjects in school, and I wanted to try applying them on this microcontroller. But really, what it is the basic hardware that you need to run the microcontroller, and then there's this stuff in the top left, which is a 12-bit R2R DAC that I built. So it has 12 bits of input from pins 0 to 11 of the RP2040, which allows you to really quickly write stuff out to it using the PIO. You can write a word out every clock cycle, theoretically. So it has 12 bits, maybe it operates at 9 or 10. The op amp is on a 0 to 5 volt scale, so there's a little bit of gain in the DAC stage, so that instead of being at a 3.3 volt scale, it can go all the way to 5 volts. There's a little reconstruction filter at the output. It's a precision op amp with a 5 microvolt offset and a 10 megahertz bandwidth. It's really quite an op amp. It's the OPA 2192. And I have used this with the DDS algorithm up to around a megahertz. And at a megahertz, I think I was putting 5 samples out per cycle. So like a 5 mega sample output rate. And I think you could do faster if you were better at programming Raspberry Pi Picos or RP2040s. Anyways, it programs like a regular Pi Pico. You just, plug it in with the micro USB, and you can hit the reset and boot buttons. I added a reset button because for some reason that's not there on the Pi Pico. It has the external flash. That's all. I just thought people might be curious. I'm happy to post these files if people want to try playing with this board themselves. It's fully assemblable at JLC PCB, and that's how I did it. And it cost me $70 for 5 of these fully stuffed delivered to my door, which is insane. So yeah, if anybody wants to give it a try, let me know. I think there's some good potential with the DAC, and because you can get 32-bit words out on each clock cycle, you could theoretically have multiple of these DACs. This is only 12 of the pins. I'm not really using a lot of the other ones, so you could. This is an expandable idea. So yeah, let me know if people are interested. I'd love this to get used by other people. Thanks.